Hey, it's H here, and today we're taking a look at technical analysis for NANO with ticker NANO or XNO, which it was changed to around at the end of 2021 at some exchanges, and on some exchanges it still remains as NANO. So for example, Binance has it as XNO and others I found has it as NANO. But in this video we're taking a look at some technical analysis. First classical and then some Elliott wave theory, and again more info about Elliott wave theory on screen right now if you would like to check that video out. So let's jump into the video. I had to re-record this video as the first part was 24 minutes long and the audio was corrupted. So yeah, this time we're going to get this hopefully a bit faster done. So these are the major horizontal levels. We got all-time high around 25, all-time low 27 cents on this exchange. Word of caution, this has major wicks on this exchange unfortunately, so we're going to be using different exchanges for different parts. Some Elliott wave technicians don't really look at that and don't like it, but this is my way of saying and seeing these wicks that are not real on other exchanges to be removed on this one. This is only chosen just because it had the most price data, and for example Gate.io has basically the same amount but it has some real missing parts. I'm not sure what happened here. But yeah, these are the basic levels that I am expecting and seeing here. Major support here that we've already resisted back here, major resistance above us that we've already bounced a couple times off of, then went through and now back tested a couple times. Currently we've done some let's get back into this right one. So here's some daily and weekly resistances. We're between two. This here $2.14 also is the closest support, and $2.37 or 40 cents would be around the closest resistance. If we go around those, I'm going to show you a couple of different setups at the end if we would like to see some kind of moves ups and downs and trade those. So other levels to be looked at is this high time frame point of control that is hitting right around here with the area that we've just been trading around in. Also this range point of control that we've been since 24th of February is around that same place that we've resisted twice now. Below us we got this 0.5 fib retracement, at least on this exchange, varies a bit on different ones. This lines up with this daily very well, so I would expect some kind of action here as well. This daily is new, so keep that in mind as well. 38.2 above us with the daily untouched. Above us again weekly here, if we would crush through these levels, and this daily, naked daily as well, and this weekly has been run through already, so I wouldn't expect it to hold too much. Above that we have the 618 with the daily again for this move, so that should be a resistance again on the way up. Now those are all I want to share about those, so let's get into the Elliott wave count. And let's close these ones so we can clearly see better. So massive correction here, 93%, massive correction down here, 94% currently. Some major corrections here as well on the way, 47% and 50%. This has taken a lot longer than current wave structure, so I would assume Elliott wave wise that this is some structure that is higher degree. although this is a bit steeper, but obviously these guys are overlapping and can't be used in impulse wave. So I would like to think that this is a 1-2-1-2 structure that is just ready and primed to go. Even if we come a bit lower, there's loads of ways and loads of space still down here to go through. Now, this is the wave count I came up to this all-time low here on this exchange, and actually this should be on a different degree. This should be primary, but in any case, I'm not considering this as a complete because we don't have price dates back here. We really don't know how low this started, but I'm just using this as a reference for the rest. This, however, if we take this high here, looks like a three-way structure down here, so that's what I've labeled it out. To all-time high, we start again from the all-time lows here, and let's zoom in a bit. We get 5-wave structure with a divergence on the end, and another looking like an expanded flat into 3, giving us bullish divergence on this last leg here for the 5th of this ABC, or sorry, 5th of this C, and then we are striving higher. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Smaller degree is a bit weird looking. It is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This extension here is already 2.618, but so it could be valid for 3 here as well, but it looked better to me to have this structure all the way up here for the large wave 3. Now there's one reason here. 1, 2 is here, and the extension to that is all the way here, expecting wave 3 to come up here. So we just missed it just by a couple hairs, but is again guiding around this area and landing there. Now this area here, it doesn't look like 5 waves. It could be truncated, and other exchanges have vastly different data, and few of them have this kind of same data, so I'm running with this instead of the one that we have on OKX exchange. So this would be a diagonal. The targets again almost 1-to-1 here, which is fine, and this is actually the wave or length of wave 1 projected to the end of wave 4, giving us the target for wave 5. Now we see this massive wick that I'm going to show you in a bit. Before I saw it myself, I was scratching my head about this move to these lows and managed to get a nice 3-way move down here, and a possibility having major levels here stacked very well onto this area of lows. And after that I saw this wick and definitely was not impressed that it was not actually present on other exchanges. So before I knew that, I created an account around this exchange. So ABC, this time approximation is for the wave 2, started from the start of wave 1 to the end of wave 5, and again there's 2 dots here, so this is used with this trend based fib time. So once click here and 2 clicks out here gives us this estimation where the wave 2 is ending, and this is definitely fine place. If it was earlier than 0.618, I would be guessing this counts a bit more. Currently it looks like an expanded flat to me. Now if we are ignoring this wick and would like to go with another exchange, it doesn't have this kind of structure at all, so instead of this ABC, I would like to go with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nice looking diagonal, a leading diagonal into A, B and 5 ways in C, with a extended third as the extended wave structure here, giving us some nice wave count in here. And I would assume that this would again be the end of primary 2, and we would be launching off of this. Now the invalidation for this whole primary count is all the way down here at the 27 mark all-time low area, so keep that in mind if we still are planning to go lower, that this impulse wave structure is not invalidated until then. So let's jump into the lower time frame area. So I've marked this as one as a leading diagonal, 2, and then 3. Let's actually check the right exchange. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third wave is coming to right to the 1.618 area, and this last leg is super weird. I'm saying it as a diagonal, some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is legal, the third is not larger than fifth, and again 1 and the second is smaller than the this structure here to the fourth. It is super ugly though, so just keep that in mind. On other exchanges this looks very different. Not even sure how you would be counting this, but this is what I'm looking for. So there's a few different options. We could be seeing this as 1, 2, 3, 4, and this fifth wave is going on right now, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, creating the fifth wave down. It could be also seen as a 3-wave structure. With this mind, this is 5 waves. Let me actually label it. So 5 waves into A, B, C, some kind of connector, and again A, B, C, creating some kind of a structure here. Yeah, I guess it could be labeled like that as well. I wouldn't be surprised if you could find even a 3-wave structure here. That would be fine for a zigzag. It somehow looks like impulsive structure, but a zigzag can be looking like that as well. But I haven't dug into the subwave counts on this one, so keep that in mind. Now if this is actually a 5-wave move, we would be looking 1 leg down and 3 waves up, and then 5 legs or waves down again. And at that point, let's say we come down here, we shouldn't go up to these levels before dropping. If we comes here, these are the flat area requirements for me, and in that case I would be searching for 3-wave move in here, 3-wave move back up here, and then 5 ways down. That would be qualifying it for a flat. Okay, that is the setup I have for low time frame. Let's check out a bit higher time frame, if it is actually possible for another higher leg and without being impulsive. Again, as we saw 5 waves up here, this could be 5, 3 and 5, creating a zigzag, and everybody would be bullish at this point. And then if we broke this high here, again coming down, it would invalidate that impulse wave, and most likely acting as some kind of connector with this wave here and bringing the price way down. I'm not going to estimate how low this could go, but again, the invalidation point at only 27 cents, so there is still a lot of room to go. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to share. On Nano, unfortunately, I had to redo this, so I'm in a bit of a hurry. So if you have another coin you would like me to analyze on a better time and maybe a bit further, let me know down in the comment section below. And for now, I thank you for watching and see you on the next one. Bye bye.